best seed ever. Structures, biomes, loot, diamonds. This seed has it all. And as always, all you need to do is create a new world with this seed that you see here on screen. And without any further ado, let's get started. This right here is our spawn. We're next to some beautiful mountains, a cherry grove biome, and of course, we gotta have a village near spawn. And this is not any ordinary village. It doesn't have one, it doesn't have two, it doesn't have three, but it has 4 different blacksmiths. So as always, let's start with the first blacksmith, and the first chest of the day is really good. We get 5 iron ingots, an iron pickaxe, an iron helmet, 1 copper spear, 1 copper horse armor, 1 saddle, and 1 apple. Not bad for a first chest. Let's keep going. Second blacksmith with the second chest that is really good as well. A lot of food, 2 iron pickaxes, and 4 obsidian blocks that we're gonna need for later. Third chest over here, and it's really good as well. A lot of food, 1 copper spear, and 1 more iron pickaxe. I think you have 4 now. And the fourth and final blacksmith is down here, so it's kind of hard to get into it, but yeah. That doesn't stop us from checking out the chest, and it is the best of the bunch. 3 more obsidian blocks, which means we have enough for the nether, 1 diamond horse armor, a lot of iron. How much is that? That's 9 iron ingots, and on top of that, a pair of iron leggings and an iron chest plate. Very good first chests, but trust me, we are just getting started. Before we start digging down or going to any waypoints, we still have some unfinished business. If you go to this part of the village, you're going to be finding this cave right here. And if you follow this path, it's very close. It's a zombie spawner. It's a dungeon you can get to without mining, which is great because you can turn it into an XP farm, and you get 2 chests. The first one is pretty decent, some random loot, melon seeds which are nice, and an enchanted book, and of course you might get better than this. The second chest is also kind of decent. You got a lot of random loot with a name tag, and oh my god, it's Music Disc 13, the most dangerous music disc in Minecraft. And once you're done with that spawner, we're gonna go to the opposite side of the village for something really similar. So you're gonna be finding this huge cave, and if you follow this path, you're gonna be finding a second zombie spawner, and trust me, it's like a different one. So more XP, I guess, and 2 more chests, and okay, this one is kind of mid. Get some random loot and 2 golden horse armors, but the second chest is much better. A lot of random loot with a name tag and a golden apple. But now things are gonna get serious. Throughout this video, I will tell you to go to certain coordinates and digging straight down. But instead of saying the phrases over and over again, we created some acronyms. When I say GTTC, it means go to these coordinates, and when I say DSD, it means dig straight down. So for the first time in this video, GTTC and DSD, be very careful, of course, when you do that, and we're gonna land on top of some diamonds. And yeah, that's right, you know what time it is. It's time for the diamond counter. And we're gonna start with this vein. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you dig a couple of blocks to the side, you're gonna find another one. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 diamond ores in a single trip. And they are ores, by the way, which means if you use Fortune 3, you can get some more. We are not done yet. GTTC and DSD again. We're gonna land on top of some more diamonds, so let's just keep counting. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Again, dig a couple of blocks into this side, then turn left. Dig like 10 blocks to this side, then dig a couple of blocks down, and you're gonna be finding some more. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 diamond ores. So in total, we gathered 32 diamonds, which is just insane. We're gonna move on from the diamonds now. GTTC and DSD, be really careful. You're gonna end up next to a spider spawner. Yeah, we're not done with spawners. It's a great source of XP and string, and we got a chest that's pretty good. Some random loot, but an enchanted book, and a golden apple. It's really good, but like, between us, I'm still like thinking about the diamonds. I don't know, we're used to getting more than 40 diamonds like in a video. Like, what happened? Like 32? That's it? It's so disappointing. Let me just go back to the block where I fell down and dig some more, and yes, I just tricked you. We are not done with the diamonds, so bring back the diamond counter. 32 is not enough for me, so let's keep going. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and next to it, 41 and 42, but we're not done yet. We're at 42 diamonds, and if you go to this side and dig straight down, you're gonna be finding some more. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50 diamonds. Now, that's a number I can get with, and this right here is the true final diamond count. That was epic, but now let's actually move on. We're not gonna leave the village yet. There is one more waypoint here. G, T, T, C, and DSD. I need to say it every time. Be careful, but yes, we're gonna end up in a trial chambers. This right here is the first serious underground structure we're gonna take a look at. So yeah, a lot of chests, a lot of vaults, and a lot of spawners. It's a great structure to explore. But now it's time to move on from this village, and we're gonna start taking this perfect direction. I mean, it's given by this path. We're gonna go back to the spawn and keep heading into the same direction. You're gonna be finding some pumpkins along the way, some cool caves underneath, a really nice valley, and yes, there is a second village near spawn. It doesn't have any blacksmith, but it's still really useful. It has a lot of villagers, a lot of hay bales, so yeah, plenty of stuff that you can exploit. But that's not what we're really interested in. We missed it along the way. It's this waypoint right here. So inside this forest, G, T, T, C, and DSD. Be as careful as you can be. There is a cave, but more importantly, you're gonna end up in an ancient city. Without a doubt, the best structure in the game. This right here is the main portal, and it's got over 20 chests. And this one in particular looks awesome. A lot of lava everywhere, a lot of dripstone everywhere. It's just great. I'm obviously not going to show you every single chest because, you know, that would take an hour and yeah, we're not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to show you the two best chests that I've found. GTTC for the first one. This room looks epic. It's one of those double chest rooms and it's covered in dripstone. We're going to take a look at the chest on the left and it's really good. You get some books, so, you know, knowledge. But you also get some bottles of enchanting, a leash, diamond horse armor, but more importantly, 2 enchanted golden apples. And GTTC for the second chest room. Again, it's a double chest room, but this one is the one on the right that's better. This is a loaded chest. It's got a lot of like random loot, like amethyst shards, music fragments, books, coal, and everything like that. But it's also got 4 potions of regeneration, diamond leggings that are absolutely insane in my case, protection for and mending, I mean, wow. 2 enchanted books, and a ward armor trim. It's a solid chest. But that's it for this crazy structure. We're gonna head back to spawn. But we're not gonna stay there. We're gonna take another direction, and this is kind of a cool coincidence, but you know, you got another batch of pumpkins where we're supposed to go. You can kind of see something here along the way, but we're completely gonna go past it. There is a cherry grove biome over there, but more importantly, we got a really cool structure. It's the Pillager Outpost. It's an interesting structure. It has a chest on top. Let's check it out. It's kind of trash. I'm never gonna open an outpost chest ever again. But the main reason people look for these is to be able to build the best farm without a doubt in Minecraft Bedrock, the raid farm. I will leave in the description a link to a really good tutorial you can follow. But once we're done with the outpost, we're gonna go back to, you know, what we ignored earlier. It's a ruined portal. Yours is not going to be finished, but you need to finish it with all of the obsidian that you got from the village. It has a chest that's... Oh my god, why do I keep opening these chests? But what actually matters is the portal itself. And now we're gonna go to the Nether and buckle up, because this is gonna be an interesting Nether trip. First of all, you're gonna spawn in one of the worst Minecraft biomes of all time, which is the magma deltas. But a cool thing about this Nether spawn is that right next to it, there is a Nether fortress. One of the most important structures in the game. It has blaze, and if you go to this side, you can find some nether warts, which is essential for potions. And now I need to make a small interjection. I don't know, maybe some of you have noticed it, but this is literally the 4th seed in a row with the same nether. Please go check out the 3 last seed videos that I've made. They're all different seeds, but they have the same freaking nether. I don't know, I'm kind of crashing out, but you know, let's just keep going. For the second structure, it's not really close, so I'm just gonna give you the coordinates and you need to go there. GTTC. I kind of made a joke last video. You know, don't dig straight down or you're gonna end up in lava, but it's gonna be the same thing here. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, this nether trip is worth it because it's a bastion. Arguably one of the best structures in the game, and especially this bastion is crazy. We're gonna start with this part in the left. If you go on top of here, there's like a staircase. Go up. Again, look at all of these piglin broods, so you better be careful inside of here. But you're gonna be finding 2 chests. We're gonna start with this one. I already know what they have inside because this is the 4th time I'll look at them. You got a lot of random loot, some golden carrots, and 4 obsidian blocks, which actually are really useful, so keep them. But the second chest is much better. A lot of random loot, 1 golden apple, but more importantly, you get the netherite upgrade smithing template, which allows you to upgrade your diamond equipment into netherite. Not bad, but the reason I told you this bastion in particular is really good, if you jump on here, cross this bridge, and make your way to this huge room, and try to make your way all the way down, be very careful, of course, you're gonna be finding a lot of gold and, more importantly, this chest. And look, this is literally the 4th time we open it in a video, so I already know what it has. I'm gonna try to tell you about the items inside it without even opening, but you're gonna see it on the screen. It has gold in 3 different types: gold ingots, gold blocks, and gilded black stone. It has 3 pieces of diamond equipment, a helmet, chest plate, and some boots, and 2 of them are enchanted. And on top of that, you get a netherite upgrade smithing template. And once you're done with the Sebastian, we're gonna go back to our portal, but we're not gonna go inside. Here's where it gets interesting. The next destination in the overworld is kind of far away, so we're gonna use the Nether to travel faster. So from your portal, we're gonna start going along this path over here. I'm not gonna like cut the video or, you know, speed it up because you need to see the entire thing. So yeah, you're gonna be finding a second Nether fortress, by the way, which is really cool. So a lot more spawners and a lot more loot. Keep going along this path over here, and now we're going to be finding a warped forest, and then now some nether waste. So we're crossing all of the biomes, and I think we got to go down here. So be careful because of this lava lake. Go over here. We're going to go on top, find this little cave, go inside, and I think we're going to go up. And as you can see, we made it. So in this spot, it doesn't have to be like exact, but you got to make a portal in this area over here. And we're going to use that portal to go back to the overworld. And if you find yourself in a spruce forest, it means it worked. Because if you look around you, it's kind of obvious what the next destination is. It's another village. And this right here is one of the craziest things that I've ever seen in one of these Seed videos. Usually, the final village we take a look at is pretty bad, and then we go to the end, and it doesn't really matter, right? But for whatever reason, this village is stacked. It doesn't have 1, it doesn't have 2, it doesn't have 3, it doesn't have 4, it doesn't have 5, it doesn't have 6, but it has 7 different blacksmiths. Maybe I sound overly excited, but it's the first time that this has ever happened. I'm obviously not gonna waste your time and go over every single item in every single chest, so I'm just gonna speed run through them. Chest number 1, chest number 2, chest number 3, oh my god, a diamond added to the diamond counter, chest number 4, chest number 5, chest number 6, and the 7th and final chest, and 2 more diamonds added to the diamond counter. So yeah, all of that loot in a single village is kind of insane. But the show must go on. What we're more interested in is this waypoint. So for the final time in this video, G, T, T, C, and DSD, be very careful again. You're gonna end up in a dripstone cave. I mean, that's kind of cool, but, you know, it's not really interesting. Let's just keep digging down. Yes, this is what we're actually interested in. It's the end room. And this right here is the end portal. There is nothing left for us here, so let's just go through it. So start by filling up your end portal. And of course, I gotta do this epic voice because, I don't know, it's a tradition apparently, and people don't like it when I don't do this epic voice. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the epic voice, and now go to the end. And once you're there, you're gonna need to slime the Ender Dragon, which by the way is gonna be really easy because you have a lot of good loot. And once you do, one of these portals is going to spawn around your island. You're gonna need to go through it, so use an Ender Pearl or a water bucket or trapdoor to crawl down. And I'm in creative, so I'm just gonna break everything and go inside. And this is where it gets interesting. There are 16 different end portals you can get on your end island, and every single one takes you to a different part on the end islands. Which means where I ended up now is probably not where you ended up. But it doesn't matter, bring along a lot of ender pearls and bridging blocks, and look for an end city, preferably one with an end ship. This right here is an insane end city, and it's a really good structure. A lot of chests with some diamond loot, some ender chests, some shulkers, but this is what matters most for us. It's an end ship, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows what's inside. If you go down these 2 flights of stairs, you will find a shulker, but most importantly, behind it, you will find the best item in Minecraft, in my opinion, the Elytra. And just like that, end complete, Nether complete, overworld complete. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It was me, Modstop. Bye-bye.